Okay, what's under the bow? That's where she did her aspiration, yes?
What?
The
Oh,
aspiration
yeah, we're
right
just trying
here.
to see if it would drain.
All right, I'm going to lift the leg up. Are you good if I straighten it, or does it need to be hanging?
Nah, you should be all right if you lift
Can I
it up.
lift it?
Yeah. Because I feel like that I'm pushing that thing in.
You good right there?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to squeeze it right here real quick. So we're going to leave some sutures in, and then we're going to wrap you up.
Yeah, she was telling me that you're going to take most of these out on this side and
then every other
yeah.
down this way. So all of these to right here, and then we'll start every other. Okay? And then she said compression. So that means we're going to wrap the knee a little tight. Okay? And then we're going to get you back into your... Did you have a brace?
Sure,
yeah.
sure.
Okay.
But the thing I was saying too is that where that one part of the brace sits right on the...
Okay.
On it.
We'll try to adjust it. Okay? Because I know you can move it around just a bit. Yeah. But we'll see what we can do. Okay? Have you played at all with the knee brace?
What?
Like open it, close it, move it around?
Kind of like whenever I would feel it like sliding down. But then too, I had noticed when I would try to walk around a little bit, I would feel it to where it was
sliding?
To where it was wearing down the knee padding I had.
Okay.
And it was just resting on
the
on my
plastic?
wound. No, on my wound.
Okay.
Like the only barrier I had was just the ace wrap. Yeah, I have a hair
okay,
there.
No. We're gonna stop right here.
Okay.
And then we're gonna go every other from here. I just wanted to make sure how many more we had.
Yeah, and I think I had a hair growing stuck in there or something right here. See
oh yeah, that's okay.
I don't know.
Stopping at this one. Okay, now we're gonna do every other.
Ooh, I felt that little burn where it came out. Yeah, you can see where the handlebar stabbed me right here in my leg.
It was a handlebar?
Yeah, from a dirt bike accident.
Oh, okay. I had a guy come in a while back. He was driving and a piece of metal from the road stabbed him.
Oh yeah, that'll happen if the front tire catches it. It'll toss it up.
I think a car ran over it and it just bounced, and got him.
Ooh.
Yeah. It's hard. You have no other protection. You just... But... Yeah. All right, and so now we're going to put some strips on you. Those strips will fall off about a week to 2 weeks.
Oh, those butterfly strips?
Yes. They're going to fall off on their own, so you don't have to do anything to them. Well, I don't know. What did she say about your showering? Did she say you're good or waiting till we take everything else out?
I don't know. I've been wrapping my whole leg up and...
Then I would continue doing that till we take these couple of ones out, okay?
Because I've been wrapping like a towel around my leg and then wrapping the shower curtain kind of around it.
Okay, so it doesn't get wet?
Yeah.
All right, and this is our glue.
Dermabond.
Masasol.
Huh.
This is the one just for the strips. The Dermabond is to close the incision. So we're not closing your incision. Your incision's already closed. So this is just to keep those little strips on you for about a week to 2 weeks.
Oh man, that feels weird.
Yeah, all your little nerves.
I could feel where, like, I guess it kind of hit my bone right here. Where it hurts.
All right, here we go.
I was telling her that it kind of feels like when your foot falls asleep, kind
all
of.
the little ants?
Not really, but
no?
Like just like the numbness part before you start feeling the little tingly burn. If that makes any sense.
Yeah, you can. Okay, so I pull a little, okay? So it's just a little snug. Just almost like you had the sutures in, okay? So again, these are going to fall off by themselves. You're not going to do anything to them.
Oh, yeah, I felt where that lifted up my knee a little bit. That feels weird because I could feel it, but I can't really feel it because my knee feels numb.
It's all the little nerves.
They were showing on Facebook where these old ladies were at the beach. You know how they have their legs all wrinkled, like,
Mm-hmm.
and they wear like a little skirt bathing suit. They're showing them some tapes like that where you can pull your skin and like put it under the skirt. I'm like, man, that thing.
Whatever works.
I told my sisters, when I get wrinkled and old, I'm gonna put glue on my face.
I hope you know that's going on YouTube.
You're mean.
No, because I'm recording this so that I can look at it later, and then I'm probably gonna post it to YouTube.
All right, and there you go.
Like how the young kids say nowadays, if it's not out there on the internet, it never happened.
You know, we have a lot of people that come in. They're like, is it going to hurt? They're do this and do that. I'm like, no, not at all. They're like, well, and we always tell them, don't watch YouTube. Do not. We always tell them, do not do it because they'll come in already all scared and everything. I'm like, no, it's nothing. They're like, but you didn't see them. I'm like, no. I go, don't watch it. Everybody's different.
That's why if you notice on the videos and all that stuff like that, they have the comments turned off.
I'm like, everybody is different.
Everybody's pain threshold is different.
Yes. All right.
Like when that happened, I didn't feel nothing at all in my leg, but of course I was severely concussed.
So did they hit you or what happened?
My chain popped off because originally I thought I hit because I know I hit a pothole and it veered me off the road. But then my uncles, when they picked up the bike, they said that my chain was wedged in my back tire sprocket. So it's like a star that makes the chain move. So I guess it popped off and it wedged in there. So it kind of almost made the bike go to a complete stop
And
somewhat.
Just, like,
and it
you?
like, no, I was still going because I was going like about 30. So it veered me like that off to the side of the road. And then I hit a pothole. And then I just remember being on the ground. I tried to sit up. And as soon as I sat up, I just instantly fell straight back. I thought I broke my neck. And then I was trying to move around, and then I looked, and I saw my leg, and I just saw hamburger meat.
Ah.
And then I called my aunt, and at first I was trying to call 911, but none of the calls would go through, and then I called my aunt, and I told her, call 911, I'm thrown over here, and she's like, well, I don't know if it'll go through, and she's like, but since your call went through, try calling them again, and we'll hang up right now, and I called 911 like 4 or 5 times, before the call went through because it was around the festival time, so nobody's phones were working.
Oh, okay.
And as soon as I got a hold of them, they were all like, "Oh, well, where you at?" I'm over here on Rutledge Road. They're all, well, can you flag us down or something? I was like, oh, I can't move. Like even if I wanted to, I couldn't move. And then they're all, we'll come and get you. And as soon as they said that, I hung up and I just blacked out. It felt like I was thrown there for 20 minutes, but then me and my friend were doing the math about it. I think I was thrown there for like an hour and a half before anybody found me.
An hour and a half.
Because they said they couldn't find where I was at. They said the cops and everything passed me up like 2 or 3 times. And then my aunt went looking for me, and they passed me up like 2 or 3 times before they even found me. Because I was like in a ditch. But it's weird because when I was thrown there in the ditch, it felt like I was laying this way, staring that way, but I was on the other side of the road, facing that way. But it felt like I was this way, facing to the left. But I was thrown there, facing towards the right, and I was like, "What? Like, I don't know."
All right, hun. There we are.